Hey everyone, welcome to another episode on the Virtual Shelling Network. I'm Laura Catherine and I am here at a new location. It's not new to me, but is new to a lot of you. This is Keewaydin Island. I don't think I have filmed yet here. This is one of my favorite places to shell and to snorkel. It is just north of Marco Island, where you can see here in the distance. And this is another island that you can only get to by boat. So I'm actually out doing a charter today with Captain Dustin with Marco Watersports. And I'll link the website below for you to check out. But Keewaydin Island is such a fun place to come all around the island, if you can see in the distance. And I'll do some footage when I go back to the boat. But that's where all of the boats anchor at the beach, and there's some food boats and an ice cream boat, and a lot of people just come to hang out. But I like to come over here to the Gulf side, and this is where I love to shell. So there's always really fun pieces of driftwood over here. There's rack lines, there's shells, and I will say that because this is right on the Gulf, it's going to be hit or miss as far as the water calmness. So sometimes it is really, really rough, and other days like today, it is beautiful, calm, and crystal clear. So it really just depends on the day that you come out here. But I do absolutely love to snorkel at this location. So you can see this is actually ideal conditions to shell Keewaydin today. You've got awesome rack lines up here. You've got a really good break line. The waves are very calm, so you can see all of the shells here very clearly. Look how pretty. And if you come out a little bit, and I will say the water's a little bit chilly today, so I don't know if today would be the greatest day to snorkel, but you guys can see all of the conchs here. Can you guys see them? There's an olive right here too. Hopefully you guys will be able to see. I always struggle with the glare seeing my my screen, so I never know, like, until I get home what you guys are able to see. And sometimes I'm sadly disappointed that my footage is not great. Let me see if I can not get soaking wet here with my sleeve. But there's a bunch of Florida fighting conchs, juveniles, adults. We're gonna walk out here a little bit and see what we can find. But this is just, it's such a fun place. Look at this nice dark. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Beautiful dark fighting conch. You guys will be able to see because it is very, very clear. Just a little breezy, which is why you see the rippling in the water, which might make it a little bit harder to see. Is this a little cone here? Can't tell if it's a Florida cone or an alphabet. It's a beautiful Florida cone. Gorgeous. Let's see what else we can find. And you guys will see there's a little sandbar out here. So the water's not really deep. I'm just about up to my knees right now. And the tide is going out. So all of this will be becoming uncovered soon, which is a perfect time to shell. So we're up here on the sandbar. And this water right here wasn't too deep, just about knee deep. And we're up here on the sandbar. This is another place where I have found the giant horse conchs as well. So this is a great place to come, and they're usually buried out here in the water. And you can see just how clear, hopefully you guys will be able to see how clear the water is. It's just beautiful. Let's see what else we can find. Out here. Always looking for color, always looking for patterns. You guys can see all of these fighting conchs. There's so many. This is just such a great shelling spot. And for those of you who normally go to Sanibel and aren't able to get there due to the hurricane, there's just still so many closures on the island, and there's, you know, it's going to be shut down for quite some time. I highly recommend coming to check out Marco Island. Here's a piece of a tulip there. It is a beautiful place. It's where I grew up. It has fabulous beaches, great shelling on the beaches. You're also very close to offshore shelling as well. So I would love to shell with you guys. So if you're down here for a trip and you want to come out to Keewaydin or go to Dickman's, ooh, look at that. Do you see the alphabet right here? I see the spots. Is it whole? I don't know. Oh, it's not. It's a piece. Man. Oh well. It's still a pretty chunk. Still pretty. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking for those spots. Always looking for spots. But anyway, if you guys come down, please let me know. I would love to go shelling with you. And here's a, looks like there's a whelk down there. Oh my gosh, this is such a great shelling spot. This is where I would be with a mask and my snorkel, and I would totally stick my phone underwater if I trusted that my phone was waterproof. But you guys remember when I tried that and it didn't go so well. So here's a really pretty whelk. Oh my gosh, the shelling is so good right now right here. So many conchs. Oh my goodness. Now I will tell you guys, you know, the water isn't always this calm and this clear. Oh look, is this a, what is this? Is this a pear whelk? Oh, I think it's a paper fig. Hold on, let's see. Ooh, look how pretty. Look how beautiful. And let me flip it over. I have my cone in my hand. I don't want to drop it. It is alive, you guys. Look how cool. You can see the animal and the operculum in there. The operculum is the trap door. Let me try to get, the sun's kind of directly overhead right now. How pretty. And look at the color on this shell. Absolutely gorgeous. So we'll put him back. But the you know, you're not always guaranteed that the water is going to be this crystal clear and calm. So I've come out to Keewaydin plenty of times, and unfortunately, you know, it's really wavy, or it's just, you know, the visibility is not great. So, I mean, you guys know the beaches change daily, so you just never really know. But sometimes you come out here and it's just perfect for shelling. And this is one of the reasons I'm a summer sheller, because I like to shell the break line. I like to snorkel. I like to be in the water. And in the winter, it is cold. It is really cold. It is not excellent temperature for snorkeling. So that's one of the reasons I'm a summer sheller. But a lot of people are winter shellers because the storms and cold water bring in those, you know, those awesome shells. So it's kind of the debate amongst shellers, winter versus, you know, summer shelling, but it just kind of depends. Everybody's different. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if you are a winter sheller or you are a summer sheller. So I'm just walking back across from the sandbar. See what else we can find. What's this right here? Is this a little murex maybe? Oh, a pretty little apple murex. It's really nice. The water's just so pretty and clear. This is just perfect. Perfect for shelling. I'm going to come up here to the break line and see what we can find up here. Oh my gosh, there's so many fighting conchs. I can't even believe it. So many. Here's a little tulip. Oh, and there goes my glasses. Another little Florida cone. Oh, look how cute. You guys know I love those minis and tinies. I love them. shark eye. Ooh, a little piece of a shark eye. Ooh, it's a little nutmeg. Good variety of shells here too. That's one thing I can say about Keewaydin. Ooh, look at this well. Look how pretty. Let's see if it's alive. A lot of times these, oh, it's broken. Look how pretty though. Would have been a really pretty one. That's one thing I can say about Keewaydin. It never disappoints on the variety of shells that I find here. Olive, shiny olive. And oh, here's one. Here's a really pretty one. Too, if you guys can see the orange, it looks like a little horse conch. Little baby horse conch. Hey guys, look, so I want to show you, I'm trying to see this octopus. He's hanging on to 2 conch shells. You guys see his little suction cups and his little tentacles there. I'm gonna bring him out of the water just for a minute so you guys can see. Try to focus. You guys see him? Gail, this is for you. I know you love. You're an octopus fan. So he's hanging on to both of them. So we'll put him back. Such a cool find though. I love seeing sea creatures like that. So we'll put him back. You guys, I cannot even believe how clear this water is. Look at this piece of driftwood here too. How cool is that? That's a really cool piece. I love me some driftwood. Oh, alphabet. Alphabet, let's see if it's, oh, is it whole? Or is it a piece? Oh, it is whole. Look at that. Very nice. Little broken on the end, but pretty alphabet. I just can't even believe how clear the water is today. It's just perfect. There's a tulip here. Pretty banded. There's another little nutmeg. Oh, here's a little good spot. Here. I mean, just in one spot, you're finding so many awesome little shells too. And a lot of you ask me, and I'll go ahead and answer, a lot of you ask me why don't I pick up all the shells? Well, first of all, I would be here forever if I were to pick up every single shell. Second of all, I leave shells for other shellers. There's a lot of people that are down here on vacation. They come down here and they're here to shell, so I leave shells for other people. And sometimes I don't come out here. I didn't intentionally come out here to shell today. We're out here doing a charter. I'm out here with Marco Watersports doing a charter, and just so happened to stop at this island, and I decided to do a quick video for you guys. So I'm not specifically here to shell. Look how pretty that whelk is to shell right now. But what is this right here? Oh, it's another big conch. So I know it's frustrating for a lot of you because you're like, oh, you missed that one and you missed that one and you missed. I know I'm missing a lot of shells because I can't pick them all up, and when I'm filming I can't see every single shell that there is. But that's the fun of it for you, is that you're virtual shelling and you're seeing stuff that I'm missing, and that's kind of the fun of it. So don't think that I'm intentionally not picking up shells. I'm intentionally missing them because there's just no way I can pick everything up. I would be here forever with all these conchs and all these shells. It is just such an amazing day. Look at this. Ooh, look at this pretty tulip. This is a really nice one. It's really pretty. Big too. Always check, make sure nobody's home. Even if every single shell you're picking up is empty, always check that next shell to make sure that nothing's in there. Only take empty shells. Like a little shark guy here. Pretty little shark guy. All right, guys, I am heading back to the boat, but what a beautiful day for shelling here. I know it was a quickie, but just absolutely gorgeous, crystal clear water here at Keewaydin Island. Thank you, Dustin with Marco Watersports, for bringing us out here. It is just perfect. Oh my gosh, I could stay here all day. Look at this crystal clear water. Look at all the shells. Look at this piece of a beautiful, dark, true tulip. They're here. They are here. They're waiting to be found. So thank you again for joining me. Look at me. I can't stop. Look at this big olive. I can't stop shelling. Somebody stop me. If you guys have any questions, comments, or requests, please reach out to me directly at virtualshelling@gmail.com. If you're interested in learning more about Marco Watersports, you can check out the website at marcowatersports.com. Until next time, thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all again soon.